On Tuesday, Donald Trump was back in New York to attend a civil lawsuit charging business. And as usual, he stopped just outside the courtroom to attack the prosecutor, New York Attorney General Letitia James, and Judge Arthur F. Engoron. The former president's latest remarks came a day after U.S. District Judge Tanya Chutkan, who is overseeing his federal trial in Washington, D.C., on charges related to his failed attempt to overturn the results of the 2020 election, imposed a partial gag order on him. He said he was not allowed to launch a pretrial smear campaign against participating government personnel, their families, and foreseeable witnesses. In recent months, Trump has repeatedly referred to Jack Smith, special attorney overseeing the prosecution of case, as unstable. He also attacked former Vice President Mike Pence and retired General Mark Milley, who was previously chairman of Joint Chiefs of Staff. Both may be called to testify about what they saw in the period after war. 2020 presidential election. As Trump renewed his attack on courts, one of his staunchest allies in Washington, Ohio Republican Jim Jordan, was making a bid to become the next Speaker of House. In the first floor vote, Jordan fell well short of the number he needed, with 20 Republican representatives voting against him. The convention later stated that another vote would be held on Wednesday. And Jordan said, "We will continue to work." If Jordan were elected Speaker of the House, it would signal the Republican Party on Capitol Hill's formal acceptance of its role as a mere appendage and insurgent right-wing movement led by a self-important megalomaniac. Since then, in his roles as Chairman House Judiciary Committee and Chairman of new House Select Subcommittee on Weaponization Federal Government, he has acted as a spokesman for efforts to discredit former president and his accusers. Earlier this year, Jordan called for defunding parts of the FBI. Lawyers acting on behalf of special counsel asked Judge Chutkan for a limited gag order, noting that Trump's statements after the 2020 election were designed to undermine public confidence in U.S. political system, as well as his attacks on judges, prosecutors and potential witnesses. It aims to shake public's trust in an institution, namely judicial system, and to intimidate individuals. Trump's ultimate goal is same goal that all would-be despots share: discredit existing system and free themselves from normal confines of democratic politics. Trump, who is campaigning in Iowa, responded Chutkan's decision by portraying himself as a victim and saying he would be the only politician in history to impose a gag order where I am not allowed to criticize people. In fact, Chutkan made clear Trump could still strongly seek public support as presidential candidate, discuss policies individuals involved in that candidacy, criticize current administration, and assert his belief this investigation is politically motivated. He added,